But no, at some point during that live stream today, the lady who hosts it said some very nice things about me, and I feared for her, because when people say nice things about me, for some reason the internet descends upon them, and it's not a very nice thing for someone who's just being nice to experience.
If she had nice things to say about Jeffrey Epstein, wouldn't you have more than just a few questions? Welcome, denizens of Earth, Yugoth, and beyond. So if you haven't quite guessed it yet, and you've been hiding under a rock from Biden, Onision's back after his demonetization from YouTube after the embarrassment of the Onision documentary. And let me just say, I absolutely called that shit.
Oh, you'll be back. You're a goddamn boomerang. Do you honestly think that any of us are gonna fall for that again? Really? See you later.
And now, here we are, 2 weeks in, and he's been posting videos ever since. Well, there's nothing really wrong with that. I mean, who's gonna stop him? But here's the thing. His content has been consistent dog shit. It's been worse since he came back. Other than playing games on his Discord cult, he hasn't really changed much since 2009. I'm pretty sure he's not raiding people. I mean, that ship has sailed. So he was interviewed by Alicia Jordana and her podcast, Kermit and Friends. I haven't heard about this until now, so I kind of gave it a look for myself. And yes, for the sake of time, I went straight to the Onision podcast. And it went exactly as you expect. It was awful. There was just really no substance behind it. She's a terrible interviewer. But that's no reason to really hate on people and give them hate mail or hate to begin with, because that's just not how we win, people. But if you want to watch it for yourself, I will include it in the description. I'll include the link there. But please, be respectful. Don't leave any hateful comments. I'm asking this as a personal favor. Please don't. Anyway, he was trying to educate Alicia on the YouTube search algorithm, and he was trying to paint that YouTube was somehow against him? Really? You're sounding like Uba Boll. Uba thought he was blacklisted by by Hollywood, but it just turns out they didn't care. In fact, YouTube didn't care about you, Onision, until you started making them look bad. They have a track record with not catering to public outcry. The users on YouTube, the community, wanted to get rid of you, onions. And Team YouTube ignored them for so long. Only when they got embarrassed did they decide to end their partnership with you. They're a corporation. Come on. Also, is that Andy Dick? Oh, God, it's... Oh, wow. No.
So yeah, there's this guy named Andy Dick, and apparently he wants to collaborate with me. People were telling me not to go on the stream because they're like, do you know about Andy Dick?
Now it makes sense. Greg, jokes aside, you don't have a leg to stand on. You have a bunch of shit underneath your belt. And I'm not talking about the carrot and the balls. I'm talking about the allegations and everything. And while they are not yet proven in court, the FBI has you on their radar. I just hope you know that. Okay, much love. See you later.
Welcome to the